with college football 25 literally around the corner. Here are 10 things I learned watching pro players play college football 25. First and foremost, I learned from watching W. He said that you cannot jurtle in college football 25. Says you'll attempt and won't be able to do it. It's literally something that's not in the game. Another thing I learned watching these, some of the same BS is in this game that it is in Madden. I'm talking straight through the hand, should have been touchdown. Yes, the same Madden I clicked on to make a jump for the pick stuff is still gonna happen. The craziness with the onside kicks is still in the damn game. And things like this will definitely still happen to you in college football 25. Still gonna have some crazy brain dead corners regardless. This is a Bama corner. As you can see, he doesn't play the ball or the defender, just kind of freezes at one point. I would rather him make a decision to play the man or the ball and let me deal with the consequence. Not stand there and do nothing. Swerve catching is also back in this joint. Yes, you're still able to swerve on them to get the touchdowns. The switch on to any player on the field is absolutely amazing in this game. As you can see, W was able to cut off that wheel route that Henry was about to have because he switched on to him as he was going up that side to take away what seemed to be what would have been something that was wide open. While the switch stick is good, it could also hold you at times. As you can see, you can over pursue one route, and if the person you're playing against, you know what I'm saying, can see that you did that, they could exploit you with another receiver on the other side. Another thing that I learned is that the jukes as well as the spins are absolutely disgusting in this game. I'm talking, we put Madden 20 jukes in this game, yo. And while they did make that field goal pretty simple, I did see that he said the field goals are actually pretty tough. Field goals and PATs are actually pretty tough in this game, as they should be as a result. You know what I'm saying? As it is college football. While the juking and spinning and stuff is OP, I do like that when they get tired, they juke get horrible as hell as well. I do like that. The speed discrepancy in this game is absolutely disgusting. I mean, the better players and the better team are going to be that. Speaking on the best players again, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, their juke will be better. Their speed will be better. They will just be the better players. As you can see, nobody is coming close to that man, Travis Hunter. Just more of better players being better players, as in man coverage, he's cooked, run right past him. You know what I'm saying? He runs right past him to pick up the touchdown for Texas. Now, when it comes to knockouts, K-Mac did say that you don't need knockouts to knock the ball out but from everything I've saw, these players are catching everything. I mean everything. While that is an absolute dot exposed to cover two, throw in the middle of the field, check these out. Like, when I say they are catching things they have no business catching, they are catching things. That's Travis Hunter. So you will say, oh, that's the better player. Let's continue. This player, definitely not Travis Hunter. I mean, look at this. Absolutely insane catch. Another case where they say you don't need KOs to knock out passes, but that's a bang-bang play. I saw no bang-bang plays go in the way of the defender. Another thing I like is the trajectory of some of these passes. As you can see right over his head, just the juke moves for the better players. I mean, it's Madden 20 juke moves, if you ask me. It's Madden 20 juke moves. Go search up Madden 20 juke moves and you'll see exactly what it is I'm talking about. Our beloved pass leads are still in the game. As you can see him pass it away from the free safety and able to score the touchdown with that lead to the right away from him. Now, I didn't see a lot of people talk about pass timing, but I was able to get this clip from Henry's video with him and W. He got that red timing on the pass, and usually it's just not in the catching range, and it's still kind of catchable still, but that joint wasn't catchable at all as Shador threw that pass. I want to say fumbling is kind of insane in this game. I watched Henry and W's gameplay, and Henry, low-key, almost every single turnover he had was because of some kind of fumble. That was a hit stick from behind fumble. While I do like it, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? I look at all these things from both aspects. Look at how I feel to be the offensive person and the defensive person. It's kind of insane with all the fumbles that bro had. Just more of the better team being the better team. Even in a roll cover 3, the safety wasn't even able to get back. No safety was able to get to him because once he got his full head of steam, I did learn once they get their full head of steam, they breaking tackles. It's kind of hard to bring these players down once they get going with a full head of steam. Great players are just gonna be great. As you see, Travis Hunter off the line just cooks him. Safety not able to get to him. 95 speed. And like I said, full head of steam. You are not getting these guys. Talk about, it seems like delayed blitzes. As you can see, that A-gap ran straight through. It was a little bit on a delayed blitz right there. That A-gap ran straight through. Well, that linebacker ran straight through that A-gap and went right to him. And he was, like I said, he was on a little delayed blitz, and none of the linemen stopped what they was doing. Now let's watch the right side of this play where he kind of like loops in, and the guard and tackle don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like neither one of them recognized it. I guess it's because the defensive line was so spread out. But then on this next play, you'll see that Henry's going to block the running back, and he is going to pick that up. But hell, hey, you never know, man. That may have exploited something about that offensive line logic. The running back helps on that play right there, and yeah, man, catches that. Insane. That's been the video, man. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and let me know how you guys feel about all of this. We just talking about all the hype, man. You talking to me, I'm talking to you, and we watching gameplays, formulating these opinions, man. That's what this community for, man. Make sure you sub to the College Game 63 channel. It'll be in the description below.